Welcome everybody, I'm RJ the Nerdy Brew, and here on this channel we talk TV, movies, and everything in between, all while drinking a cup of coffee. Now if you like one of those things or all of those things, why don't you consider subscribing and hit that notification bell and becoming a fellow Brewster. So today, fellow Brewsters, it's been a couple weeks, but here I am, we're back with another video. In this video we're doing a reaction. And this is a reaction to a trailer for a fan-made film of Legend of the White Dragon, I believe it's called. It's with my guy JDF, Jason David Frank, who played the original Tommy. Now, this is a fan production from Bat in the Sun, and Bat in the Sun has been on the internet or YouTube in its very early days of doing amazing Batman fan films or other fan films. They did a lot of battles and verses with cosplay and having their own narrative. There's one with Batman versus Deadpool that they did. Yeah, they just did a lot of good work, and they're just a staple here on YouTube when it comes to fan films. And they also did, and me and Couch Guy reacted to it on the channel, of Shattered Grid or Shattered Dimensions, of leading into a fighting video game, but they did a prelude movie with the Street Fighter characters. So they just do a lot of good work. And this came out a month ago, but it's just now getting to my attention. Not the attention of the movie, because I follow JDF on Instagram, but my attention to the trailer is new to me. And I don't know what storyline that they're doing with the White Dragon, but but most recently, I've read the Power Ranger comic books from Boom Studios. I just hope that I got it right, because I'm talking off the top of the dome right now. But with Boom Studios, they had different stories, new interpretations of or furthering the Mighty Morphin storyline. And for me personally, I watched Power Rangers all the way up to the 5th grade. When my, colleagues and other students that I went to school with, they got off of it probably in like 2nd grade. I kept watching. I kept following through with the storyline. I was like, yo, it's amazing. And they made it all the way to space. There was the destruction of the headquarters.
What's happening?
Rangers, you must evacuate the command center.
We can't leave you! No, Billy, what are you doing?
Teleportation sequence activated! Ay, 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 ay!
Then they went underground. Then they became the Zeo Rangers and went to Turbo. I wasn't too fond of that series, but Tommy stayed continuing being the leader all the way up into space. But in Boom Studios, they just had different storylines. For example, Trini, Jason, and Zach, they left the original show, but they went on a peace conference on the other side of the world. But in that show, they became, in the comics, they became a new set of 3 Rangers on like galactic missions. I forgot the name of them, but they just added to that storyline. And with Tommy, he became Lord Dragon inside the comic books, which also goes into the Shattered Grid storyline, where it was multiple timelines, multiple dimensions. And instead of Tommy turning good and becoming the White Ranger, Lord Dragon is older, and he was not only the evil Green Ranger, but he also had the powers of the White Ranger too. There also was a great Power Ranger Boom crossover with the Ninja Turtles. I absolutely love that story. April O'Neil became the Pink Ranger. Shredder ended up becoming the Green Ranger from Rita Repulsa gave him the power coin. So things that are going on in relative with the old Mighty Morphin timeline just becomes, more brought out and pronounced inside of the world. So I don't know if this is gonna be entailed, but with Draken, Legend of the White Dragon, because Tommy was the White Tiger Ranger. But Tommy is the greatest Ranger. Oh, and speaking of, I stopped watching. I'm gonna be honest. Lightspeed Rescue was the last Power Ranger iteration that I watched. And they were like in the future, and they were like first responder Power Ranger team. But they did Dino Force, I believe it was called, and Tommy came back as a Black Ranger. So I stopped my life at that time. I don't know what grade I was in. I was definitely older, probably like 6th grade. When he showed up as the new Black Ranger, and he had a mentor relationship to the new Rangers. And that was just he was like the master splinter of those new set of Dino Rangers. It was great. But yeah, I stopped watching. My daughter ended up watching the later renditions of the Disney era of Rangers. But now she's into Pokemon. But I'm always going to have a love for Power Rangers. I remember that I wanted to rush home as a child. I'm like, I know Power Rangers come on 4 o'clock Eastern time on Fox Kids. That's going to be my life. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm watching. But now we got all of that out the way. That is totally my bad. We're going to get into this reaction. So I'm glad we was able to talk about Power Rangers for a little bit, and you could spill and have some coffee with your boy. All right, let's watch it. Sorry.
The WhiteDragon, also known as Eric Reed, has been discovered alive. I believe it is my duty to bring this man to justice for what he's done to us.
Who is Eric Green?
Will not rest.
David Ramsey?
Will not rest.
Diggle? They got my man Diggle. Beautiful. Beautiful. They put money into this. JDF. Michael Madsen? What are they? Santos is in this? Yo, that's from Lost Galaxy. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Hey guys,
King Batch.
I'm kind of getting a weird feedback at.
Where is Eric Reed?
Well, let's see what we're working with.
Yo. It's going down. A white Zeo crystal. Bruh! Look at the teleportation. What a fire costume. The Legend of the White Dragon.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna shed a tear. It's gonna be a fake tear, but I'm still gonna shed it. Oh, look at it.
Yeah, that was a nice little tag with King Batch at the end. I'm super excited for it. I wonder how they're gonna drop the premiere of the video. This was amazing. Like, it was super dope. Just the visuals and the production that they got into it. But Bat in the Sun has never been lacking on their production quality. But you have to be respectful and understand that it's been a fan budget. But they always deliver on top notch. And having this new story and then incorporating it with other Power Rangers from different timelines that Tommy didn't necessarily interact with. I don't know about the further later storylines, but I did love the 2017 movie, and especially with the cameo of JDF. Man, this is just an amazing trailer. It got me totally hyped for it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about Legend of the White Dragon, of this trailer, your attachment to Power Rangers, your lack of attachment to Power Rangers, whatever the case may be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Help me with the algorithm of like, sharing, and commenting. It's free charity. I definitely appreciate it. So we can grow the channel and allow people to talk about the nerdy things that they love. With that being said, I'm gonna bring this video to an end, and I want you to be you, do you, see the bigger picture. Have a fantastic day because you deserve it. This is that channel. Peace.